It's time to use the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Head guard, 6'5", number 4, Alex Caruso. Ray Spalding. Victor Oladipo. LeBron James. Standing 7'5", Thon Maker. Once again, your Los Angeles Lakers.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Let's see some of the numbers here for C.J. McCollum.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Aldridge out there with Marc Gasol, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, we've got Maker. LeBron James is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Caruso in at the point. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. LeBron against Warren. There's the 3. They get it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
You can't forget the box-out maker. He's too big and very capable of stuffing misses back in.
Here's Lillard. Gets a hand on it, and Gasol able to finish.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Oladipo outside. The 3 from LeBron. Rebounded by McCollum. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
And that's smart basketball. Maker showing nice awareness there, spotting the open man.
Lillard looking around. And Maker sends it back. Pass to Caruso. Back to Maker. Shoots over Lillard. Aldridge is covering from the line. No good off the front iron. Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now here's Lillard. D right on him. Oh, that's blocked.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And the dunk by Maker.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Lillard. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. The kick out to Warren. For the 3. The shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
And the first one drops.
Well, we know about Warren's unfortunate injuries in the past, but when he's healthy, he sure is exciting to watch.
And so he makes both from the line. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Caruso, covered by Lillard. And here is Maker. And he just worked New York in that last game. Doubled by McCollum. Oh!
Did you see that? Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the right side. Lillard, right side. And Maker sends it back.
Proving he can be an active defender. Great hustle for Maker to stifle the shooter.
Count that one.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to LeBron. Yep, that one goes in there.
James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the team throws out.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Now, here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to Warren. Over Maker. And Maker sends it back. James against Gasol. And James with the basket on the assist by Maker. Maker's got 3 assists tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now, here's Lillard. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And that one's good, Caruso. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Caruso following the score by Damian Lillard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Los Angeles leading by 6. James outside. Passes it to Maker. And Gasol comes to help. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside Warren. Pass to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Maker kicks to James. Back to Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the jugular right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Hornets making a change here. Aminu's checked in.
Well, at this point of his career, Aminu knows who he is, an effective two-way player. He likes being a glue guy.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
For the Trailblazers, Bender, he's checked in for Gasol. Reese Harkless comes in for Warren. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Now, here's Garland. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tipped away. Cullen passes to Harkless. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Aminu, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, nowadays, it's mostly about inside and outside looks. But here, Aminu makes use of the mid-range.
Garland finds Boucher. Oladipo outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Smooth checked in for C.J. McCollum.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now here's Harkless. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's tipped and stolen by James. The dish to Garland. Pass to Boucher. The kick out to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Roy misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. The Lakers, number 1.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block
Other times, a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden, you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
The first free throw is good. Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
I mean, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Now, here's Roy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now, here's Harkless. He's covered by Grant. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant. Outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here's Harkless after the basket by Los Angeles. There's the pass to Aminu to end the run, and the layup is good. Aminu's got 6.
It's crucial that Aminu remains aggressive. This is how he gets these type of opportunities.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Harkless, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Aminu dishes to Roy. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Reid. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Reid's got his second bucket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's Roy on the wing. Over Oladipo. Roy can't hit. Lakers leading by 17. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Reid. Back to Garland. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Harkless. Outside for Roy. Over Garland. And the shot is long.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Unloads from 13. Roy with the rebound. Hornets trailed by 19. He dishes it to Rubio. Here's Harkless. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Roy from outside. And Aminu kicks to Harkless. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Grant against Roy. Now Grant, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Unloads, and he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Hornets, Harkless and Aminu, the 3 and the 4. Smooth out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Bender in at the 5. Now, here's Grant. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Here's Bender. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Aminu grabs the miss. Here's Reed. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
One shot.
And that one falls for Reed. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man Pages, the Lakovich, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Cullen passes to Lillard. 14 feet away. 2 points. That one goes. Lillard's got 6 points.
Well, that'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Here's Caruso. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. And good that time.
A pick-and-roll master. You got to respect how decisive Lillard is. I mean, he often makes great decisions.
Here's Caruso, following the score by Damian Lillard. Pass to Reddick. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Caruso. Hornets with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And there's Lillard on the assist by Warren. And that's 10 points for Damian Lillard.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
Grant against Warren. The jump hook, no good from Grant.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Lillard outside. Aldridge trying to break free. Lillard misses. Lakers leading by 20. Right wing. Grant against Warren. Grant, right side. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Free throw line jump shot. Up again. And it's Aldridge on the follow. Aldridge has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And there's the pass to Grant. Pass to Caruso. Redick for three. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Lakers checked in for Reed. And James subbed in for Jeremy Grant. Hornets trailed by 18. To the inside, Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
You're in a tough spot defensively. Gasol has size. I mean, he has power. You really have to wrap him up to keep this from happening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
And that one misses.
You know, there have been a lot of brother action in NBA history when you think about it. But the Gasol brothers, I mean, Mark and his older brother, Powell, I mean, they have to be among the best combos ever.
They grab their own miss and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
First one falls for him.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Hornets trailed by 17. It's stolen by Maker. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Maker.
The elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
They get a hand on it. Here's Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Lillard. Sinks the 15-footer. Lillard's got 12.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. Let's keep those.
Stolen by Warren. Pass to McCollum. Lillard left side. Six to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 14. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on him.
Now here's James. He picked up 21 points in their last win against New York.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. And he did a lot of work on the glass. All around, his effort level was off the charts.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Second shot opportunity. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Caruso. He's got 6. The kick out to LeBron. No good with the triple. Hornets trailed by 19. McCollum deciding where to go with it over James. The Lakers with the rebound. Maker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caruso. An 11-point game for him in the win against New York. Maker passes to Caruso. The offensive rebound. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Bender, he's checked in for Gasol. Aminu comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Lillard. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Maker, and the dunk by Maker.
Now, this is what you like seeing. Maker not just laying it up, but powering it down.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Portland's gone 0-2 from deeper in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Warren finds McCollum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Maker. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like when Maker is being assertive on offense, looking for his own shot, attracting the contact.
For Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Free throw good from Maker. Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Trailblazers. Good on both. Trailblazers shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. And the pass to Aminu. And here's McCollum. The tray. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Here's Aminu. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
The Lakers with the ball. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Throws it up high. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Here's Harkless. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Oladipo outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Lakers have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for James. And Portland with a change here, too. Smooth checked in for McCollum.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. 1:39 left now here in the second. Rubio outside. Back to Roy. Back to Rubio. 5 on the clock. Misses the three. And Los Angeles guys shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Garland with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Roy, that's a two-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
It's Roy on the wing. And Aminu kicks to Rubio. Now here's Harkless. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shoots over Grant. The shot by Harkless, no good. Passes it to Garland. Over Bender. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Nas Reed.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Thon Maker having an outstanding game. He ended up with 17 points, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Thon Maker in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Oladipo, Maker out there with LeBron James, and it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
Well, and sometimes you just got to assume every 3 McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
Here's Caruso. Here's Oladipo. Here's Maker. That shot off. Good work defensively by Gasol. Down low. And now Portland on the break. And the shot by Warren, no good. To the middle. Here's Maker. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Maker passes to Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 9.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He'll give you some highlights, too.
Here's Caruso following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's McCollum. He's got 9. Lillard left side. Aldridge trying to break free. Now here's Maker. Defense is right there. It's Oladipo on the wing. He is guarded by McCollum. The kick out to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to McCollum. Lillard outside. Back to McCollum. It's deflected.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Fades. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Los Angeles. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's James. Some solid defense from Aldridge. And for Portland, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Warren kicks to Lillard. Looking to get it going. Aldridge down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Lillard outside. Left side Gasol. Here's McCollum, and Maker sends it back. And here's the fast break. All going up court. And he dunks it down.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Aldridge. Gasol trying to free himself up. And it's Aldridge on the follow.
Oh, dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
Pass to Maker. Good, nice job down low. Maker's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
That one falls.
All night long, Lillard has been taking over on the offensive end. I mean, adjusting to every defense they've thrown at him.
Inside. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Lillard up top. 16 points for him. And the wide open shot from Warren. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Warren's got 7.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
The pass to Maker. Lets it go from deep. Hornets with the rebound. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Redick. From the arc. McCollum no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Just his first attempt. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got his first bucket of the night.
Rise, fire. That's off the Redick's mindset, and you see why. This is the result.
Here's Lillard. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Garland comes in for Alex Caruso. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Charlotte. Garland the pass to Grant. Here's Maker. Connects from three-point range. Maker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
McCollum outside. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 12.
And now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Garland against Lillard to the paint. Gasol finds Warren. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to McCollum. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers. Maker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Passes it to Grant. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Redick against McCollum. Good. McCollum's got 14.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Come on, fellas. Keep ahead of the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And the Lakers making a change here. Boucher is checked in. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Bender is checked in for Gasol. Harkless comes in for T.J. Warren. Smooth checked in for McCollum. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Harkless. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Redick. Back to Garland. Shoots over Bender. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Maker. And so he hits both. Portland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Out to the wing. To the middle. And they get it back.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational. And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Pass to Reed. Back to Garland. And that one drops for him. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's Roy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Rubio. Clock at 6. Harkless the pass to Bender. Shoots over Reed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Victor Oladipo.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Oladipo's got 12 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Rubio against Garland. Up top, Harkless. For 3, Roy drills the three-pointer. Roy's got his first 3 points of the game.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you gotta be worried about on the perimeter.
Reed the pass to Garland. Bender with the rebound. Portland's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Oladipo against Roy. To the inside, Rubio.
Yeah, you know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
There's Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Rubio kicks to Harkless. Bender the pass to Roy. Aminu with it. Over Boucher. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the dunk by Boucher.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's Rubio. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Reed with it. Kicks it to Garland. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And here are the Trailblazers now. Rubio outside. The pass to Harkless. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Harkless has got 5. And so it's Los Angeles. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Ricky Rubio is out there with Smooth. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Mooney in at the force.
Great positioning there for Oladipo. Able to snag the offensive board and get the putback.
And Rubio kicks to Harkless. No good with the layup. Lakers shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Here's Reed. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And here is Harkless. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Oladipo. Misses off the left iron. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. And there's Roy. That's good on the assist by Rubio.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now, here's Rubio. For 3, Roy, and the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Crabs checked in for Harkless. Jackson against Rubio. And taken away by Roy. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oladipo taking his time here. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And firing on all cylinders. Oladipo is hot and he knows it. Commanding the ball right now.
Roy from outside. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Down low. Here's Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gasol's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Niang. Perkins trying to break loose. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got 4 points this quarter. Hornets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Gasol hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Rubio against Jackson. Passes to Niang. Outside, Reddick. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Crab, no good. The Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Niang passes to Jackson. Outside, Reddick. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is how Reddick has made his living. He's a dead-eye shooter who has a ton of confidence in himself.
Lob pass to Gasol. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Reed. The Hornets pull it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
For 3, Roy knocks down the 3 ball. Roy's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Perkins trying to break loose. Niang, no good. Charlotte has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Crab. Here's Gasol. He gets that one. Gasol's got 6 here in this quarter.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Here's Niang, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
And he knocks down the first one. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Jackson against Rubio. To the inside. Looney kicks to Gasol. 3 on the clock. Rubio outside. No good from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
For Portland, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Crab dishes to Rubio. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. Aston Niang. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stopped for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quick. So that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Looney. Now Roy. 3-pointer. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. It's Reddick on the wing. He's covered by Roy. The shot by Reddick, no good. And the Lakers with another miss.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Rubio with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Redick passes to Niang. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
Now, here's Rubio. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Reed. Shooting for Charlotte, Ricky Rubio.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Redick surveying the D. Banked in off the glass. Redick's got 5 points now this quarter.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Here's Gasol. Outside for Roy. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Redick. Jackson in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Jackson against Rubio. And there's the drive. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 8 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Jackson. The pass to Niang. Over Crabbe, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Gasol passes to Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Over Jackson. Rubio misses.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Jackson looking it over. Here's Niang, covered by Rubio. Niang, that's good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Now here's Roy. There's the feed to Gasol. Over Perkins. Gasol, no good. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Passes it to Reed. Now here's Redick. Driving in. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Not just a shooter, Redick can also get inside, effective at exploiting holes in the defense.
Rubio, the pass to Roy. Back to Rubio. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Thon Maker.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Rubio, the pass to Looney. Here's Roy. The 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Outside, Reddick. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Victor. Another win for the team. How well are you clicking right now?
We're doing pretty good, but we can be better, man. That's what's scary about it. We got a lot of room to improve, and we can be better. And we're good right now, but we have bigger goals, bigger dreams, and we feel like we're a special team. So if we feel like that, we got to keep getting better.
Well, you're on the right road, man. Congrats on the win. 1 to Matha. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.